It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Cocked your head to the side and said, you're sorry. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is Bohemian Killing. I don't remember how I came across this. I'm pretty sure it's a free game. Or I got a key somewhere. I don't know. Apparently it's like a courtroom game.
Oh.
I have no idea, but we're going to see.
Let's do it.
This game adapts to the choices you make. Oh yeah, I'll believe that when I see it. Game developers, you lie.
Yeah.
Remember that during your testimony, you are not creating history. You are lying about what has already happened. In Bohemian Killing, there are hundreds of possibilities. You can frame other people, lie, manipulate evidence and witnesses, plead guilty, or even act insane.
Wow, that sounds incredibly complex and awesome for such a crappy game. Like we're both judging it before you even... Whoa.
By the way, my sensitivity is set to 1, so I need to lower the DPI on my...
Yeah.
My DPI is lowered all the way as far as it can go, and the game's volume or sensitivity is set to 1. The AOL login sound just played, I think.
Are you serious?
They're like, the door.
Yeah.
Alright.
They're like, oh, a royalty-free sound effect.
Nice. What? What?
Ah! My God. Why is it like...
Nice.
Oh. Oh boy. This is awkward. I'm assuming we're killing this person. Yep.
Press left mouse. She's just screaming.
Okay. Wow, that is a quite impressive spray, actually.
That's what she said.
Nice.
Nice. Welcome to
High five.
PG-13. We're playing this.
As I said, I accuse
Alfred
of murdering Marie Capet on the 17th of October 1894 in Paris. That day, Alfred Eaton was at the theatrical premiere of Prométhée,
Wow.
which took place at
Ethan, I've never played a more boring game in my entire life.
So, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney does the courtroom by making it action-packed and like anime-ish and all awesome.
Yeah.
This is literally just a courtroom.
At the Caucasus Hotel, which is
This is just great.
I thought this might be like so bad it was funny, but it's not.
They beat me and threw me into the street. I was all covered in blood.
Did you report this fact to police officers?
No, monsieur.
And where is that?
A second.
What do you...
In jail.
I understand.
Wow.
I'll go back in. Well, guys, thanks for watching Bohemian Rhapsody. Thanks for watching the Bohemian Killjoys. Ethan, you want to play Overwatch?
No escape from reality. I'm already firing it up.
Team Deathmatch. Alright, this is where everyone's just gonna like laugh at us though. All 0 people watching our Game to Navi channel. It's the birthday of the cutest person on this earth, aside from my uncle. Happy birthday, baby. Nice. Well, that was disappointing.
Yeah.
That was really bad.
Let's do it again.
Let's do it one more time, man. One more time.
Hey, we're gonna celebrate.
Oh yeah. Oh, stop the dancing.
Knowledge doesn't kill you, makes you
Haha, eat crap and die.
The kills here are way too easy. We're just not taking them.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah.
Cheers, love. The cavalry kid.
Crap. Whoa, my gosh.
What?
What just happened behind me?
Oh, there's a sentry turret up in there.
I fucking yards. On the other hand, I did distract 2 guys for a very long amount of time from killing our teammates.
I shouldn't damage my products.
Junkrat's taken.
We could use a healer, honestly. Like, we could use, like, Mercy or someone.
Yeah, I'm thinking to use Zenyatta.
I'm gonna be Tracer again. The lesbian from the Britain.
Yep. Oh, that's right, she is canon lesbian.
What?
Oh, we're actually playing now. Okay.
What was that? 90
Right.
and 51?
Yeah, man.
Oh my gosh, and look at the other team. How is this fair? We're gonna get wrecked.
Okay, why can't I continue? Oh, because someone chose him. Great, cool. Oh crap, oh crap. Oh crap, dang it. That was a dumb death. Dumb death.
Well, I have 4-1 with Tracer so far, but I don't know if I want to stick with her.
Okay, that was play of the game right there.
You got it?
Oh, definitely.
I honestly wasn't anticipating us doing this okay.
Oh crap. Now I'm gonna die. Oh,
I have
crap.
7-2. What do you have?
I have 12-3.
Nice. I got the last one.
20 eliminations, 4 deaths.
Whew.
Boom. Shakalaka.
Nice. I'm ready to see this play of the game you got. Nice.
Yep, that was fun.
Oh man, voting you up, dude.
Thanks, brah. Oh, come on, give me one more. Yeah, there we go.
Hello, everybody. This is Cook Serve Delicious Trois.
The, dang it, what's the word? Well-awaited sequel? That's not the word. Well...
Eagerly anticipated.
There we go. That's the words.
Yeah.
That's the words.
I've been waiting for this game eagerly since it's been announced, and it was like it's coming in like early 2016 is when it was announced. And it's like it'll be out in 2017. I'm like, dang it, that's gonna be a long wait.
Yeah.
But it's been out for a little while. I've played like 20 hours. My wife has played 20 hours. Ethan has played like almost 3. Something.
Like 3 or 4, something like that, because I've just been playing like the first beginning levels trying to get gold on all of them, so...
Meanwhile, I'm a completionist to a detriment because
Yeah.
I have gold medaled all the Max Wieners levels. I've now just today gold medaled the last 7 and 8, the last 2 shifts of Big's Burgers that I had not done. And it's to the point where like when I'm playing the game with my wife, we'll do co-op and like we jump all over the place, but we're also trying to like I'm trying to help her gold medal a lot of these levels, but we'll just kind of hop all over the place. But I haven't done that personally. I've just been focusing like one at a time, and now I've moved on to Edie's, which I've done none of, and I've done none of any of these other ones aside from the first level of Chili Bowl. But the thing I love about this game compared to the other game is the Chef for Higher levels, which are these like specific orchestrated levels that force you to do certain foods. I don't know if it was you or my wife that I was talking about in regards to this, but the thing I didn't like about the other game was that you pretty much got to a point where you had the same foods that you would just rotate.
Oh, no, yeah,
rotate.
we were talking about this because literally you would have, like, you know, the little bit complicated enough to get money, but not too complicated so that it's hard. And then you would have a drink, and yeah, you would just get menu rot, swap it out, menu rot, swap it out, and you had the same, like, few set of foods that gave you the most amount of money without being hard to screw up, or without being easy to screw up.
That game still has this function, which you can do in your own restaurant. You can like buy any of the many foods, which it looks like he may have added some, actually. I think
Really?
biscuits and gravy is new.
Interesting.
I could be wrong. I could just be seeing things
Which
in a
is
different
another
order.
awesome thing is the first game just came out, and sure, it was like bug tested and everything afterwards, but it didn't add anything after it launched, I don't think, right? Am I right in that?
I don't know. I don't know what its like DLC thing was or updates was, but this, the guy who made this, who's like pretty much a singular dude, is constantly adding more to the game as it's coming out. He's like going to add new modes in October this month. So there's just a lot. There's a lot of things here, but there's just way more foods. Just a ton of food.
Just frick ton of foods.
Yeah. So it's a lot of fun. And Ethan, I want you to pick the level we're going to play first. Okay?
Oh, okay. Let's look at what Sushi Nest has. I'm curious about Sushi Nest.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Sushi,
That
and it has
things that we have no idea what they are.
it has rice and the little like rice mountains with the little
I don't know what a
like,
rice
underwear.
pilaf is, but I'm gonna guess that's a rice pilaf, even though I have no idea what that is.
Do we want to do this one? Do you want me to do a different one? Which would you like? Does this look good to you?
Nah. Let's go back. Do maybe pizza. Maybe some pizza.
It might be some pizza.
Let's.
We appear to have
That looks good.
pizza by the slice, because whole pizza will look like that one on the bottom there.
Yeah.
So pizza by the slice, which is nice because
Like
it'll
wings.
use our holding stations.
Yes. Yep. Looks like wings there.
Wings, hot wings, ice cream, and then for sides we have salad, macaroni, and then we have soda as a drink.
Yeah.
So
I think this is gonna be good.
this is going to be great. Usually, much to my own detriment, I will restart every level if I get a meh or a bad
Yeah.
order. I will finish this day regardless of if I get a meh or not.
Okay.
But one of the things I love about this game is the holding stations, which let you put food up in there and you hold it, and then you can serve it fresh as the crow flies. So, hand tossed red sauce, cheese, sausage, ground beef.
It is incredibly helpful that now there are color-coded windows with color-coded ingredients.
Correct. Yeah.
The lack of that in the first game was basically half the reason I lost interest, because as soon as I got to those kind of things, I couldn't deal mentally. Oh,
Exactly.
This is Ted. Short for Ted Free.
Ted Free?
Yeah, his full name is Ted Free. Bartholomew Jenkins.
I figured as much, but I just didn't want to say anything for fear of looking
Yeah.
like overly smart.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, Ted Free Bartholomew Higgins. Is that what I just said? I don't know what I just said.
That's exactly what you just said, yeah.
Okay.
I appear to be getting a little bit of lag. I hope that's not like translating through to the recording, but
If
you know,
it
it's
is,
okay. Who cares, man? Just buy this
Yeah.
game and play it yourself. It's like $13.
It really is worth it, in my opinion. It truly, I mean, the first one was a masterpiece, and the second one truly follows up with
I mean,
beauty.
much like the huge strutting red pillar in the middle of the room, this game is a pinnacle.
Exactly. And truly, that red pillar is not detrimental to that Windows whatsoever.
No, not at all. It doesn't obstruct any kind of view. It's
Nope.
necessary for the foundation. Oh, spices, Asian,
And
wings, toss and mix. Okay.
interesting.
I'm gonna
like
do the horrible idea of making a pizza right now. Alfredo,
right before rush hour.
pepperoni. Oh, it wasn't too bad. Okay. All right. So rush hour approaches.
It does.
We got all of a sudden we have wings. Wings.
Oh yeah.
Wings up the butt.
You shouldn't have those with your butt, but you know what? It's okay.
It's okay because here everything comes out of the closet. Spices, Parmesan, WT
Wings.
for the last thing. Okay.
WT enter instead of WTF. But
Spices, hot sauce, WT.
I'd like to mention that the entire downfall of me in this game is hitting the wrong numbers. I had to restart a level 6 times because I had funnel cake, whatever, that I completely kept hitting the wrong key and trying to serve ones that were not ready yet.
My sides.
My sides.
Go in there. Go in there. These salads, dude. They go so quick. First thing, like you get used to them, and all of a sudden they're off to college, and you're like, where? I suddenly have this empty nest feeling in my holding station, you know.
In my salad bowl.
Yeah. Hand tossed. Red sauce, cheese. Don't trust anybody who eats pineapple on their pizzas.
Alex,
I don't.
Can't. You have to get out of there.
I know. Ah. A letter. You memorize the acronyms for a lot of these things.
Oh yeah.
As well.
What was soup in the first one? No, lasagna. What was lasagna in the first one?
Lasagna was like, oh gosh, PCMR something. You have to
PSCMR.
You have to include like certain ingredients if it's like a veggie or meat.
Right. Yeah.
Lasagno.
Lasagner.
Who's this Lasanjo and why is he in my restaurant? Get out of here, Lasanjo. Lasanjo's sitting by the window, like contemplating.
Wow, like, he really is contemplating a lot right now.
Like, all these streets, they cut up our cities into improper fractions and portions. And speaking of improper fractions, my pizza was cut into 50 pieces. I'm still trying to figure out exactly why that happened, but someday.
I just actually imagine like a bunch of normal pizzas going out, and then this guy's having a bad day, and he comes to relax, and his pizza's cut up into like 70 pieces, and he's just contemplating why.
Like
he's trying to.
He finished eating hours ago, but
he's been sitting there since 3 o'clock, and it's now 5:40, and he's just truly still pondering the fact of why.
It's okay, he's gone now. He's probably moved on to better things.
Yeah. Either that or he went out the window, you know, I don't know.
You can't go out the window, the pillar's in the way. Much like who's that guy? Dirk Gently? Who's that man we made?
Oh, Dick Hardcastle.
Dirk Hardcastle. Much like Dirk Hardcastle, this place is a cuddle factory.
Yes.
Yeah. He also kind of cuddled you a little bit.
Yeah, but after he killed people.
My holding stations. Hold on. Ladder.
Oh jeez, dude. My holding stations.
I need more pizza. Oh gosh, you just have me make like the worst, biggest pizza. Anchovies, mushrooms, onions, green pepper. Good. I hope you're happy with that.
Good, nice.
All right, so this has been a day in the life of Pizza Junior, as I'm known in the trade.
I heard the news today, oh boy.
There was a young man who served some pizza.
It had pesto all over the place.
He hadn't noticed that the tomato sauce had run out. Oh, look at the little cuddle fest happening over there. Dale and Jam Bro. I think that was a perfect day.
Yep, it was.
I mean,
I didn't want to jinx it by saying anything, but it was.
It's pretty easy to have a perfect day when your game is like lagging up the butt for no good reason. All right, so let's do like one more. One or two more. Where do you want to go, man? Right.
What about sub solutions?
That's subs.
Let's do some subs, man.
Want some subs? So I don't. I could be wrong. I think soup is an item for the holding station. So I might have one item each for the different holding stations. I have to like plan out how I use my holding stations before the day begins. Yeah, soup and then all that. So let's see. B, tortilla, bow tie, and tortilla. Good. Potato salad is PMERS. PMERS, good to remember. Grapes, cantaloupe, apples, tangerines.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Cookies, you just bake a batch. It's always nice.
Sugar. Oh, that's nice. I haven't done cookies yet.
Okay. Jeez. Tuna and rosemary bread. Easy.
Hey, man, that sounds
Easy.
good,
It's so easy. A caveman did it.
When you go into Subway and you ask for white bread, they're like, we don't have white bread, just Italian. And I'm like, it's white bread. It is literally white bread. I don't understand what the holdup is, but it's white bread.
We don't have white bread. We have artisan bread.
we don't have buns. We have bread. Well, what do you call multiple breads? That's stupid. Oh crap, am I bleeding?
And that is how Gameton Abbey came to a premature end.
I like the idea of you stopping or finishing someone's sandwich, then running back, throwing on gloves, throwing a bunch of dishes in there, and then just tossing them all over the place to get them out, and then running back to make another sandwich.
There's just a huge crash, and I have no dishes left.
By the end, see, everyone is spaced perfectly. There's no uncomfortable closeness there. No sniffing someone else's perfume. Nothing.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. Sometimes it's nice to just like get into a lady's neck and just take a big old whiff. Damn it!
You're gonna be sitting in bed, just cursing that person for ordering that. Just like that.
That nine cum poop.
That nine cum poop.
That nine cum poop. Yeah.
No.
Don't break up that word at all. Leave it the way it is.
Leave it exactly the way it is. It does not need. It's beautiful as it is, and doesn't need you judging it or changing it.
Oh, this is Ted Free's dad. Ted Free Senior. Meanwhile, Ted Free's behind him. Dad, you also got the same thing as me, and then it's like this, like, oh. I'm gonna go join you, Dad.
Ted Free Senior's like,
God,
and walks out.
damn it, son! No! He jumps out the window, eating his sandwich on the way down.
You took the metro. You got there, and why is Dale so close? Okay, bye.
Dale's like, I had pizza the other day. I felt like coming here again because I really love your restaurants. What can I say?
It's just fabulous.
I love your food. Every food you make. Every bite I take. I will be there eating that food.
What is that guy doing on his phone? The guy on the far right, what is his left hand doing?
Grinding up some pepper that he just caught from the ocean. Oh, wait, that's salt. Dang it. Meanwhile, we have Jason who just robbed a bank and he's a little hungry, a little peckish.
Oh, that's a male, isn't it? I thought it was a female for a second.
Actually, I can't tell.
I can't tell, honestly.
I mean, that's the thing these days, right?
It's Sam, and
nice.
It's one of those people that you, like, even after you learn their name and what they do, you still aren't sure what gender they are. Speaking
of genders, I need you to pick one more level. This will be a nice low-key, soft, fruity goodness. 2 holding stations for just cannoli.
You know what's good and I miss?
Me.
Tiramisu.
Oh, same thing.
Yeah, basically. What is that small child doing in that painting? Picture?
Just shoving its face right into a nice, I mean, I could go all kinds of places
You
with that.
really could. You really could.
I could go like at
Sugary
least
treat.
four.
Sugary
Yeah,
treat.
a sweet treat. I could go like 4 or 5 different places with that. So I'll just go to one, which is the truth. It's an ice cream cone. That just sounds nice. This looks
really
so
does.
gross. What?
Vanilla
What?
paradise.
I don't even understand. Like what? Why would this be okay? Like I can understand. I can understand. What do you call it? Funnel cakes to a point. I'm not like a funnel cake guy.
Yeah,
But
elf ears and all that.
I get the appeal, you know.
Yeah.
A fruit, freaking gross pink gummies, caramel sauce, powdered sugar cannolis can rot in hell. That's as far away from the Lord's light as you can get. All right, so like when you get down to hell. If you're going there, you'll just be like, oh, great cannolis, because you're the kind of person who would like them.
You know something that is gross?
What?
Sometimes it's okay, but most of the time chocolate mousse is very gross to me.
Yeah, mousse, mousse in general just seems like both simultaneously light and simultaneously rich, and it's almost like a weird like contradiction in your head.
Yeah. I've had some that are very good because they're just thick, or some that are very good because they're just light. But when it tries to do light and heavy at the same time, it kind of becomes this weird gummy mess that is just very off-putting to me.
It's literally off-putting. Get it?
It is.
Get it? It's just
No.
it's not quite pudding. It's off-putting.
Oh.
Was that a good joke, Ethan?
It
Was that a good joke that you didn't get?
No, it was bad in the sense that it was very hard to get, but good in the sense of what it was.
This day is taking just absolutely forever, and
Really?
I've done so many of these cannolis that I want to just shove somebody into the fryer that makes the cannolis.
Wrap them around little tool things and fry them in a circle.
Oh yeah, man. I'm all for that. Meanwhile, that guy is back and he's like, why did he cut my cannoli into 50 pieces?
Every time you see him at one of the restaurants, you cut his food into an exorbitant amount of pieces.
Exorbitant, what a word.
Absorbitant.
Exorbitant. Absorbitant would mean that it absorbs into you.
I realized that after I said it. Man, this food really just...
I made that one bad, I'm sorry. This
hard
is like
to convey.
Dang it.
You served it without the whip.
I did.
Santa's day is ruined by the lack of whip on that.
Santa can go die. It wasn't even Santa's order. Santa's order was perfect because I served it. I wanted to flush the toilet twice, and I failed twice at doing that. Unbelievable. Gummies.
So stressed. You just run into the back and you flush the toilet like 3 times.
This is bad. Look at this. Look at the ingredients list for this thing. You deserve to die. Man. Objectively bad. Cannolis offend me.
I can only stand so much cannoli. Whoa.
I can only stand for cannoli. Please, everybody stand for the national cannoli. Hey, look, I unlocked Slammy's barbecue.
You know, when they take a knee at the national cannoli, I get real fired up.
Oh, I unlocked the final mission.
Oh, do you want to do it right now, or?
All right, I'll try, but you're gonna have to provide all the commentary because I'm gonna be focused.
That is totally fine. That is totally okay.
Oh my gosh! Look at all these holding stations. Okay, here we go.
Holy crap! Look at that woman in the back staring at the burger. She is into that burger. Although I hear there's so many people. And why is there 2 of the same guy just with a different type of hair? And actually, I feel like the guy in the slightly pink shirt is the same guy but at a different stage of life than was the guy on the far left. Like he's the younger, more upbeat version of the other guy who's just like given up on life already. Oh man, this guy really makes me sad. All these people up here make me sad. Look at how sad all of them look. Well, she looks okay, but the rest of them look very sad. She also looks very sad. There's very.
You're so bad at this.
What?
Your commentary.
No, I'm serious though. Look at how sad they all look. It's pathetic. I think they all just went off together. They're gonna go have a depression party.
By the way, as soon as I get a meh order, I'm stopping.
Okay, that's fine. It's totally fine. Man, those people in the back.
I'm
Wait. Okay, well, it looks
Oh.
like he's holding a gun for a split second there. I was very concerned for that lady. Okay, this. Oh, jeez. Dude, this. How many holding stations? 1, 2.
8.
Wait, those are different things. There is 2 holding stations. 4 holding stations that look like they have the exact same thing and they're different.
Yeah. It's steak fingers go to the left and chicken strips go to the right. That's how you can tell them apart.
Gotcha. Is that how you plate them too? You have to plate them differently to let people know.
Well,
gee.
whatever. I don't even.
You're the ones on the go to the left might need yeah replacing.
Egg, bacon, cheese, biscuit. I am not optimistic about this going well at all.
I haven't seen that guy before. He looks very interesting. He looks a little bit like, dang, I can't remember his name, but he was in Deadpool, because I saw him in like the trailers and stuff, and then he also he did that commercial. It was kind of a weird one. I think it was, oh dang it, it's the one with the orange. The thing, it was beer orange mascot, because he did a commercial for that. That was actually really funny. It was like really weird. Shock Top, there we go. He was in a commercial for Shock Top, and he's like talking to the citrus orange guy. Kind of odd. Kind of love it. He also did stand-up comedy. I think he did impromptu stand-up comedy. I'm not sure. But holy crap, 11. There's 11 freaking. What even? Is that Dash? Is that what? Yeah, that's literally
Yeah.
Dash. Oh my gosh, dude.
Ah, I can't do this!
How? How would you ever do this?
No, I got a meh. Oh my gosh, Ethan, that
No.
gives me so much stress. I feel like I need to just kind of like pour myself out a little bit, you know? I need to let it all out.
You need to let it all out. You need to tap into those.
Oh my! I just realized a new strat.
What?
Okay, cool. Haley and I have been really struggling with beer, and I just figured out how to do it for real, like this time. This is like the best way to do it, I think. By the way, my restaurant is ridiculous. So like, because you have to like hold P to pour and then enter to serve, but like we've always like been doing this and then letting go and entering.
Yeah.
But what we should really do is hit
Your ring
enter.
finger.
Hit enter while we're pouring. Hold down P and don't let go of P and just hit enter while we're pouring.
Oh yeah,
That's the way to do it.
that makes sense.
Because beer has actually been our Achilles heel while doing Edie's for getting gold medals.
Seriously?
It's been the main thing we've been screwing up on.
Oh, interesting. Well, you really tapped into those emotions and found a new solution for this. I really got to hammer home the tap pun that I made, because I felt like that was good. I said it earlier and it got no recognition, and I wanted to say it again to get recognition.
Sure, man.
And I knew you weren't going to give it, so I gave it to myself.
Do you want to
So I feel
see?
like
Do you want to see
Yeah.
the most disgusting food? It's just the most disgusting thing. Do you want to see this?
Yeah.
Yes, it's this. Okay, so pork cut, mushroom and fennel, wrap it back up, season it, cook it. Pork loin cut, apples and cranberries, wrap it up, season it. Pork loin cut, prune and apple, wrap, season. Pork loin cut, goat and ducks. Wrap
What?
seasoning. Pork loin cut. I mean, it has a vagina. I'll just.
It does.
I will come out
It's
and
right there.
I'll come out and say that much. That guy's like, I don't want any part of that little cuddle train down there.
I really don't. Get over there.
Okay. Oh, all right.
What? What?
Chocolate layer, vanilla layer, chocolate layer, vanilla layer, chocolate layer. Oh, cake layer. That's just all. That's all frosting. That's all you get. Okay. Cake layer, chocolate layer, cake layer, chocolate layer, cake layer,
Chocolate
vanilla.
frosting
Whoops, vanilla frosting. Cake layer.
Cake layer vanilla.
No, there it is. Man, what a. All right, you guys are just gonna sit here, waiting for a cake that will never come.
Those three right there are especially eager. Two of them look like alternate weight versions of each other.
Right here. I'll give you banana frosting. All right, and I'll just do. That's not a good cake at all. You'll get strawberry, okay? And then I'll give you layer with vanilla, and chocolate. No?
Could you imagine cutting into a cake and it's just dense cake with a ton of frosting on top?
These people are not happy. Thank you everyone for watching Cook Serve Delicious. Please buy this game. Buy this game. Support the developer. Support free speech.
Hey, Alex.
What?
Alex, look who it is.
Oh my boy! Oh, I love you, my boy.
He's found true happiness in life. He's able to move on.
Has he?
Wow. As he stares at the painting of, what is that? Is that on fire? That's on fire.
You're right, it is.
It's on fire. What a majestic painting.
Meanwhile, behind him, Maestro Benito eats a pretzel.
Yeah, with his thumb on fire, it looks like.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Please subscribe to Loot Crate today.
Yeah, use our code for 10% off.
Yeah, be sure to go to lootcrate.com/Nazis for a 3% off. For a 3% gain. You pay 3% more.
And a free trip to jail. Our jail, specifically. I mean,
The Gameton Abbey jail.
yeah.
It's
That's not a metaphor.
It's in my crawl space. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an actual visit that you just go see. It's good. You should do it.